Hey everyone,
Good afternoon.
we are live. How is everyone today?
My name is Keisha,
And I'm George.
and we are doing this webinar from Rome.
Rome.
And it's a lovely day. It's
It
very sunny
is.
today.
It's a shame we have to be indoors.
Yeah, it's a shame.
If you're watching, please let us know right in the comment box your name and where you are at the moment, so we can interact with you a little bit. So let us know your name and where you are. How are you today?
I'm all right. I'm a little bit tired, a little bit hungry, but that's how I feel every day.
What have you been doing today so far?
I got out of bed at 11.
Wow.
But that's because during this quarantine, I feel like my sleeping pattern is a bit strange.
Yeah.
I think it's the same with everybody at the moment. I've heard this from a lot of people. They're having problems.
Yeah, unless you still have to keep to your routine, like your normal routine, and have work at like 8 or 9.
Yeah, so I'm a little bit tired and I'm hungry, and that's usually how I feel. That's how I feel most days. And you, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I woke up a little bit earlier than you. I woke up at around 9. And I've been chilling. I've been cooking.
Nice.
Doing a bit of work.
Nice chilled morning.
Yeah, chilled morning.
Good. Okay, we have no viewers. Don't know what's going on today.
Yeah, it's a bit strange, but we'll see. Maybe you guys will stream in later.
Maybe.
Or maybe not. Anyways, today we're talking about body language.
Yeah,
and it's a very nice topic. Yeah. What comes to mind when you think of body language?
Lots of things. So basically how you move your body to communicate certain emotions.
Yeah.
How you communicate how you're feeling, or how you want to come across. So an impression that you want to give.
Yeah.
For example, in an interview, you have to adopt a certain type of body language.
Yeah. I agree. I think body language is an indication of your attitude.
Yes.
Your body language is like a mirror of how you're feeling, and sometimes you can't hide how you're feeling. You can maybe say something that's, helps your purpose, but you can't really hide from what your body is doing.
No.
Sometimes you can't, you can't change how you feel.
Some people communicate with like solely on the way that they move, like especially Italians. I find
the Italian gestures.
Yeah, they gesticulate a lot, and
so expressive, right?
You can actually have a full-on conversation with gestures, and they're very expressive. So I often feel like you can really tell how somebody feels.
If you take it a step further, deaf people who are hard of hearing, rely on body language and on gestures to communicate 100% of the time.
Yeah.
So like body language is very important. I think we all do it consciously or subconsciously.
Yeah. Some people are really good at hiding their emotions. Some people are not very good at it. Yeah. I was just talking about this in my previous webinar about feelings, and hiding them. Yeah.
Good. Okay. So today we'll be looking at stress.
Yeah.
Okay, do we mean like nerves and anxiety by this?
No, we're talking about stress on different words in sentences. Could be stress on a particular word as well, which kind of moves into intonation. It relates to intonation. Intonation is the way that we speak. We color our voice. Yeah, to express something. Yeah. It could be a feeling.
Could be a question.
Yeah, a meaning that we want to convey. And this is something that we see a lot in English. Yeah. It's not about what you say a lot of the time. It's about the way that you say it.
Exactly.
So intonation is really, really important when learning any language, but English especially.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, with regards to stress, I would also say, for example, we say body language. So the stress is on body, the first part.
Yeah.
We don't say body language.
So body language.
Body language, yeah. So the stress is on body in
it's
this
the
compound.
Type of language that we're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Usually in compound nouns, where we have two nouns together, the first one is where the stress goes. Usually we accent.
Yeah, I was just
more.
talking about compound adjectives, and it's a similar thing, like panic-stricken. We stress the word panic.
Exactly.
But sometimes we stress the second word, like ill-tempered, like bad-tempered. We stress the second word. It depends. Yeah, it depends where you want to put the emphasis.
Sometimes it's both. Like we say weekend or weekend.
And I say weekend.
You can say weekend.
No, I never say that. It also depends on accent as well. A lot of the time, I find accent and people's accents vary. Like I had a friend who was from the north of England, and she used to really irritate me with her accent. She always used to say yesterday instead of yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, she said yesterday.
I've never heard that before.
It's a very common thing in Manchester.
Huh.
So yeah, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean you're trying to express an emotion, but it's just the way, like, some people stress words differently.
Yeah. So stress is important.
Yeah.
So, do we have any viewers at the moment, Keisha? We have one viewer. Okay, hey, whoever you are, please write your name and where you are at the moment.
It could be my mom again.
Hopefully not. Okay, so we're going to share a little clip with you guys. Do you know the popular series Friends? It's a comedic sitcom. An American sitcom, very, very popular at the end of the 90s and beginning of the noughties.
Noughties. Yeah.
So up to 2004, I think it went.
Yeah, I'm sure most people have heard. Some people know, but the majority have seen this. It's very famous.
I'm just going to share the screen. Is that working?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's watch this clip and look at the intonation and the stress that Joey uses when he says his famous phrase. Okay, and then we will discuss some questions.
Yeah.
Is the sound on?
Hey, how you doing? 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 How you are doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? So, how you doing? How are you doing? No. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? 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 How you doing?
Okay. Get rid of this.
So now we're going to look at some questions about this.
1 second. Okay. Should be able to see this. Yeah. So, how does Joey deliver the line?
Yeah, it's very interesting intonation. How you doing?
How you doing?
And it's quite slow. Like the tone in his voice is very kind of sensual,
flirtatious,
suggestive.
Yeah.
How you doing? Like, and it kind of goes up, that like up, like how you doing?
Yeah.
Like up, down, up, down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the stress is on you. How are you doing?
How are you doing? So that's why he puts the intonation.
Exactly. And also, I think to answer the question, I think he delivers it with a lot of confidence.
Yes.
It's key flirtatious, right?
Yep.
What about number 2? Where does he put the intonation? I think we talked about how he colors his voice.
Yeah.
Number 3, why can't Carl deliver the line correctly? What does he do differently?
Yeah, so Carl was the other guy who looks a little bit similar to Joey halfway through the video, towards the end. He says the line completely differently.
Says,
where does he put the stress?
He says, how you doing?
He puts the stress on. It changes the meaning of it completely.
Yeah.
Because you is kind of like, I don't know, stressing you, like, oh, you're an attractive woman.
Yeah, I'm directing my attention to you.
Yeah, you know? And it changes the meaning completely. How you doing? It kind of makes it sound like, well, like,
what's the point of that question?
Yeah. He's asking like, how you doing? Like normal. Like,
how are you?
How are you?
But
like,
in a strange accent.
Not in a flirty way.
Yeah.
Not in a flirtatious way.
Yeah, exactly. Why does Joey use this line? What is his body language? Well, he uses it when he wants to attract a female.
Yeah.
A mate. And his body language is very relaxed.
He's got like a kind of a winky face, like, how are you doing? Like he does this like thing with his eyebrows,
like a smoldering thing.
Yeah, like, you know, when a model is like posing, you're like blue steel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but his body language is also quite relaxed.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Nodding. Yeah, it's funny.
It's good. Okay, and the last one, is body language different between men and women? That's a good question. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess if we're talking about flirting, do men and women flirt differently, do you think?
I think so.
I don't know. I think women definitely, when they're flirting and they like someone, they play with their hair a lot. That's one, like this.
With their hair, yeah.
I do that all the time. So I think
expose your neck.
Oh, really? Like this?
Yeah. Playing with your hair is kind of doing that. When you expose your neck, it sort of shows that you're interested. I do that all the
time. But I think I'm quite a flirtatious person in general.
Yeah.
I think so. I do these things, and I think people think that I'm flirting all the time, but I'm not. It's just my personality. So I'm quite open.
Also, I think you guys, when you're interested in, you sort of chin down a little bit, and then you look up. You look up, and maybe you bat your eyelashes, but that's a bit cliche.
It is, but girls do it like
sometimes. But like, you just look up a little bit, and that's like an intimate sort of interest. Towards the other person.
Yeah.
And also, I've noticed that you guys, when you touch this part, kind of here, and in that fashion, exactly, it's like the conversation is getting a bit intimate now, like a bit private. You're letting something intimate out.
Often girls do this, like if they're talking to a guy, like if they're having on a date, like the guy, and to show that they're interested, a lot of the time girls do this, like they'll lean like this and show this part, like, you know, to show that they're interested in what they're saying.
Yeah, so
it's a tactic.
A lot of different sort of little gestures, would we say, not gestures? Movements. Just subtle.
Yeah.
Subtle, not very sort of in your face.
Subtle movements that go a long way.
Yeah, exactly. But men, I think men are quite different. I think.
Yeah, how do men flirt? I don't know.
I think, first of all, they direct their body towards the person they're interested in.
I've noticed this.
If I'm interested in one person, there are like,
face your body towards that person.
Yeah, not just like that, but I'll actually turn my whole attention.
Yeah, with your legs open?
Yes, this is another thing.
Okay.
Men open their legs. They sit like with legs apart. Or if they cross their legs like this, it's still quite
intimate.
Open.
Open, yeah.
In
like,
general.
Come and get me.
Yeah, it's sort of an establishment of power and territory in a way.
Yeah. It's so interesting.
Yeah.
And this kind of is very subconscious. It's like quite animalistic in a way. Like it's something that peacocks do. Like peacocks, like guys, they open their feathers. And guys do this, like they're opening their legs and they're directing everything towards the woman. And then the woman is a bit like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like the female peacock.
Yeah. It's so interesting.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, this is a stereotype, guys. I'm sure it's not 100%, of course. It's a stereotype. But there is some truth to it. I think it's really
accurate. I do.
Yeah,
because we're animals. We're nothing but mammals. So let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Yeah, like the peacocks. Another thing about men, I think, they always try to make the other person laugh.
Yeah.
Humor is humor is appreciated in general, but I think it's expected more in a man.
I think also girls laugh as well if they even if something's not funny, they're like, ah, you're so funny, but they're not even funny. But they want to attract them, show that they like them, that they're interested, and they've got and guys seem to respond well to that. A guy likes when a girl
thinks he's funny.
Yeah, thinks he's funny and has like these and notices his personality traits.
Yeah, and that's why girls do it, because they know it's a compliment to the man and they're gonna win him over by doing that.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's very interesting.
Very interesting.
Okay. It's not what you say.
It's how you say it.
Yeah,
I said before.
Yeah, that's the perfect ending to that. So intonation is important. It can convey how the speaker feels.
Absolutely.
To convey, we would say to transmit, maybe.
Yeah, to put across how you're feeling, to give an impression of how you're feeling.
Exactly, yeah. So this sentence, I have something to tell you.
Okay.
We could say it using a different voice, different intonation, and it would mean something completely different. It would convey a different feeling.
So yeah, we're going to do a little activity. So the question is, how might the same sentence sound if the speaker is nervous, happy, angry? How does the intonation change? So what we're going to do is I'm going to say this sentence, but I'm going to say it with a book over my face. And you guys, if there's anybody out there, one person, have they said hello? Hey, Federico from Rome.
You're late. Not late. You're the only person here.
Are you one of our students, Federico? Don't recognize his name. Maybe from Pontelungo. Or just from Rome in general. You know. So if you can understand what my emotion is when I'm saying this phrase, write in the comments what you think. And George, you can guess as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, we can't see
you. You can't see me.
Oh, wait, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Wait, okay,
go. Is my face covered?
Yeah.
Okay. I have something to tell you.
Okay.
What is my emotion? Federico, what do you think? I'll do it again. I have something to tell you.
I think your tone, the adjective I would use for that is cheeky.
Cheeky?
Yeah, you sound very cheeky, like a bit.
Yeah.
Like you're up to no good.
Yeah, sounds like I've got some gossip, maybe.
Oh, Federico says curious. I wouldn't say curious.
No, not curious. I would say I'm like, I want to give you some juicy gossip. I've got something to tell you. I've changed you, like, to make it kind of up and down.
Yeah, you're gonna love this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, good. Change it.
Okay. I've got something to tell you.
Oh no. That sounds like it's going to be bad news.
Yeah. Federico, what do you think? I'll do it
You
again.
sound uneasy.
I've got something to tell you.
You're a bit upset, maybe uncomfortable, uneasy.
Yeah, it's like I'm about to give some bad news, as you said.
Yeah.
And the stress was on tell in that sense. I said, I've got something to tell you.
Yeah, you were a bit uneasy because it's bad news, so you didn't feel very comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas comparing it to the previous one, I've got something to tell you. It's like I'm
a bit preoccupied. Very good, Federico. Good. Yeah, absolutely.
A bit worried about the news that I'm going to give. And the stress was completely different. The stress was on you. This time the stress was on tell. So I'm focusing my attention on the fact that I need to tell you something rather than I have some juicy gossip for you kind of thing. Yes.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Do one more.
Okay, let's do one more. And also, I was just thinking, I just hit myself in the face. If I'm nervous, also we use like and we might say it a little bit. Hesitate slowly saying something.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I've got something to tell you.
Okay. What do you think, Federico? Can you say it again?
Yeah. Oh, I've got something to tell you.
Okay. To me, you sound frustrated, annoyed.
Yeah.
Maybe not angry 100%.
No, not really. No.
You're not furious or anything.
Yeah, how could I make that furious though? Oh, I've got something to tell you.
Yeah, maybe if you were like, George, come here, I've got something to tell you. Like, that's very angry, right?
Yeah. Yeah, more annoyed, like, oh, I've got something to tell you.
Yeah.
Like, something has annoyed me.
Annoyed, frustrated.
Tired of something, maybe. Yeah, like maybe fed up of something.
Fed up.
Oh, I've got something to tell you.
Frustrated, irritated. All these are similar.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like annoyed. But yeah, it could be fed up of something, maybe. Yeah.
Good. Shall I try some?
Yeah, you try some. We've got some more examples.
Okay.
Sorry that you can't contribute to this game, Federico, but you can guess.
You can guess. So the first sentence is, what am I going to do?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, what am I going to do?
What do you think, Federico? Do it again.
Oh, what am I going to do?
This is so much fun.
What do you think? Is he still watching? Oh, yeah.
Federico, what do you think?
What do you think?
I think that you sound a little bit worried, like you've got some kind of stressful situation and you don't know what to do, so your voice goes a little bit higher. The intonation goes high, so what am I going to do? And it's quite flat as well, like there's not too much up and down.
Yeah, but the voice is a bit shaky.
Yeah.
Oh, Federico says preoccupied.
Almost crying. Yeah, exactly.
Good. Yeah, preoccupied or worried.
Yeah, worried we use more than preoccupied in Italian.
Okay, same sentence, different feeling.
Okay. He almost cried, yeah.
Okay, let me just think. What am I gonna do?
What? I don't like that one. What? I don't know what that is. I have no idea. Do it again.
What am I going to do?
Oh, okay. That was like, I don't really know what the emotion was, but I'd say it was like a rhetorical question.
Yeah.
Like,
you need some context here.
Yeah. And what am I going to do? And you're going to give an answer. It's like,
but how am I feeling? Is it positive or negative, do you think? Am I
positive?
Yeah.
Yeah, you sounded like you were smiling. But I'd say this is quite similar to, this would be very similar to the Italian intonation, like, e cosa faccio? Like, it's quite the same. Like,
yeah.
And what am I going to do? We put the stress at the end of the sentence.
Or maybe you have asked me, what are you going to do? And I was like, what am I going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
You changed your intonation there.
Oh.
Before you said, what am I going to do? Then you said, what am I going to do? You changed it.
Nervous about something that went bad.
No,
really?
No, he was happy. He was really happy.
I was, happier than that, I would say.
Yeah.
Okay, you do the next one.
Okay. You didn't do it, did you?
Okay. You're trying to check. But you're hoping that I didn't do it.
Yeah.
You're definitely checking in on me and being like, you're about to scold me.
Yeah. It's like I almost know the answer. Like I almost know that you've done it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, exactly. But you're not happy about it.
Yeah.
So you're definitely annoyed or upset.
You didn't do it, did you? And the stress is on do. You didn't do it, did you?
Yeah. You can be talking to yourself, Federico, and practicing the different intonations.
This. You can put a book in front of your face as well if you want.
Well, who is he going to hide his face from?
Just, I don't
know. Okay, good. Do you want to change your intonation?
Okay. Ah, you didn't do it, did you?
Ah, good. Very different. What do you think, Federico? What was the difference?
But the stress wasn't different. Like the stress was still on do, but I changed the pitch of my voice.
It was a higher register.
Yeah.
With a suspicion.
Yeah, suspicion.
So she was suspicious. Is the adjective, yeah. Sounded suspicious. Yeah, you did in the first time, definitely.
Yeah.
And the second time, how did she sound to you, Federico? Do you want to do it again?
You didn't do it, did you?
I think you sounded very excited, very enthusiastic.
Yeah, very excited. Like, I hope that you did it, you know?
Yeah. Shall I do the next one?
Yeah, do the next one. Yes.
So the next one, very simple, yeah?
Yes. You just had an orgasm.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
No.
We can't do this.
George, just do it again. Oh, we've got 3 more viewers now. Said that.
Wow. Yes.
Maybe you just won a game of Monopoly.
Yeah.
You've discovered the suspicion.
No, that was.
That was before. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What do you think? You said what you think. You think I'm sexually excited.
I think that you've just won a game of Monopoly or something. Yeah, it could be like you're excited about something.
I'm ecstatic.
Or maybe you found something that you lost. Yes, I found it.
Yeah, I'm celebrating.
Yeah, I finally got that seed out of my tooth, like Joey.
Oh, wow. Okay, good. I'll do another one.
Okay. Yeah, you won a game. Perfect.
Whoa, perfect.
Yeah, amazing. Okay.
Next. Yes.
Oh God, I know this one. I recognize this one.
Try to do it again.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to do this lesson tomorrow. It's so much fun. Oh no, they cancelled. Damn. Oh, today's Friday.
Yeah, tomorrow's Saturday.
Time.
What do you think? What did my tone convey?
I would say like somebody is really annoying and they're like, hey George, hey George, hey George, hey George. And you're like, yes, because you're busy doing something or you don't want to be disturbed.
Yeah, I feel annoyed, exactly. I feel almost angry.
Yeah.
When I said it, I was pursing my lips.
Yeah, and clenching your teeth.
Yeah, exactly. So it was very tense. I was tense.
A little bit tense, a little bit nervoso.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Annoyed.
When an old man answers to the phone. Thank you, Federico.
Federico, you're a legend. That is so true. When an old man answers the phone.
Yes.
We don't use the preposition to in English though. We say to when an old man answers the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try the final one. I like this one.
Go.
Okay.
I know what you're gonna do.
He likes me.
Oh, God.
What's my emotion here, Federico? What do you think? He likes me.
Mental excitement. I know the word. You're like starstruck or love struck.
Love struck.
Yeah, we could say
I'm very excited. He loves me, and I've stressed love as well. Love struck. I like that word.
Yeah.
I'm in love.
Really happy,
Yeah.
but in a romantic way, I would say.
But I'd say excited. I'm excited about the fact that someone likes me. He likes me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So excited. Yeah. Okay, try another one.
Oh, he likes me.
Wow. Is he in a relationship with your best friend?
Yeah.
Probably. Say it again.
He likes me. So I'm kind of annoyed about the fact that he likes me and not somebody else.
Give it away.
Sorry. Yes. Basically the answer.
Okay. Good. Federico, keep your comments coming. There's always a slight delay. good. Here we are.
Yeah, sorry, our internet cut off.
Internet is very unreliable these days.
Technology is not our friend. Okay, so yeah.
That's why we couldn't read comments.
Yeah, we were talking about stressing different parts of a sentence to change the meaning. So let's think about how the emphasis changes the meaning of the sentence. If you know the answer, write it in the comments. So let's look at number 1. Can you say number 1?
I bought my sister a present.
Bloody hell. Okay. How does what is the meaning of this sentence?
What do you think? I think maybe we should give the
bought
answer.
My sister a present.
Yeah, I did it, not him, not anyone else.
He didn't do it, but I did it. It was me. Yeah.
Exactly. So emphasis on the subject.
Okay. I bought my sister a present. How does it change the meaning? I
didn't borrow it.
Yeah.
I bought it.
Yeah. So I didn't sit on it. I bought it.
No, I didn't win it in a competition. Oh my god. YouTube is gonna have this down, like, if they watch it. Okay. You would say, yeah, I didn't win it, I bought it. Like, I actually paid for it. So to emphasize the action of exchanging money for the present.
Yeah. Momo, you said, I suppose you want to emphasize you and only you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, very good.
It wasn't somebody else. It was me that bought the present. Okay. Let's try number 3.
The third one. I bought my sister a present.
Yeah. So this is very similar to the first example.
But
we're stressing the person.
Yeah.
So what are we emphasizing here, guys? What do you think? Yeah, and Federico says, emphasize, you did that. Good.
Exactly.
So number 3, what do we think?
We're still waiting on number 2, I think. Maybe our connection is not good again.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, so I bought my sister a present, not anyone else.
Not my mom, not my friend, my sister.
Exactly.
I bought my sister a present. So what is the meaning of this sentence?
Yeah. There's a bit of a delay, guys. So yeah, I bought my sister a present.
I didn't buy her some food. I didn't buy her
a plant. Oh,
well, that could be a present. Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah,
very good. I didn't give her some money. I bought her a present. Yeah, emphasizing the object. Very good.
Very good. All the comments have come through. That you buy the gift for your sister, not to anyone else. Federico, very good. Okay, excellent.
I like your little emojis, Momo.
Okay, let's try this one. So I'll read the first one in a way and tell me what it means in the comments, and you can tell me as well. Mike didn't break the window.
Okay, so with this stress.
Mike didn't break the window.
What does this mean?
Yeah, right?
Yep.
What do you think?
I think that Mike probably broke something else, but he didn't break the window.
Exactly. He broke the glass, or
he didn't break the window. He broke the door.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Good. Do you want to do the second one?
Okay. John is coming over tonight. So
again?
John is coming over tonight.
Very good, Momo. Got it. Has broken. Excellent. I think in your example, you want to emphasize that it's John coming and not someone else.
Yeah.
And you're also a bit sort of looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Probably you're attracted to him, or you have other intentions for when he arrives.
Oh God, where it's going.
I don't know. Okay, I'll do the last one.
Yeah.
They can come on Friday.
They can come on Friday. Yeah.
Usually, I think if we don't have any sort of specific meaning we want to convey, when we read...
Very interested that John is coming. Yeah, absolutely.
When we say this sentence, they can come on Friday.
John, only John, and you don't want anybody else. Just John for me.
Very good. Usually we would say they can come on Friday. And can is not a strong, is not a word that we focus on, that we stress.
Yeah.
It's a weak form. They can come on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever we have can in a sentence, it's usually a weak form.
Yeah.
And the strong form is the auxiliary, the infinitive that follows.
Yeah.
But when I stress it, they can come on Friday, means...
Yeah, and Momo has said they can do it if they want, which could be true. Like, if I say, oh, they can't come on Friday, like my friends, you say they can come on Friday.
Yeah.
You're saying that they can.
Yeah, I'm disagreeing with someone who said the opposite before.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, to draw the attention there. Okay, very good, guys. Let's look at some actions that speak louder than words. This is a very good expression to use.
Yeah.
Are you more of an action person or a word person? Romantically.
Romantically.
Do you prefer romantic words or romantic gestures?
What I prefer from other people, I prefer romantic gestures to words, because you can say a million things, but actions
speak louder than words.
Yeah, definitely represent more. So instead of talking about language in general and stress and intonation, we're going to talk more about body language again.
Federico is asking a question. It's like an invitation.
They can come. No, I'd say it's more stressing the fact that, like, disagreeing with somebody that said they can't come and you're saying that they can come.
Yeah. To emphasize that it is possible. If
it was a friendly invitation, you would just say they can come on Friday. I would stress come. They can come on Friday.
Exactly. Okay. So number one, if you don't make eye contact, what might that convey to listeners?
Yeah. So Momo, Federico, what do you think? If you don't make eye contact with somebody, what kind of message does that give to somebody?
I think eye contact is crucial.
Yeah.
It's very important.
What do you think when somebody doesn't make eye contact? What kind of...
I think they're not confident. I think they're not comfortable.
Yeah.
And I think, or they might be avoiding the subject because if they don't, they're going to have to lie.
Yeah. Trying not to, it could be somebody that's lying. They don't want to look you in the eye.
Yeah. Or maybe it's a feeling of guilt. They're feeling guilty.
Yeah.
Of having done something.
Yeah. Sometimes though, I don't make eye contact. Like right now, I'm not making eye contact with you because I'm thinking about what I'm saying. I'm concentrating a lot on what I'm saying, and I focus on a different spot, because if I look in your eyes, then I will lose concentration.
Right.
Like I lose focus.
Yeah. I when I speak with someone, I usually kind of look up, think, and then continue.
Yeah.
I think when you are talking to someone, it's eye contact is very crucial. Yeah.
Federico says you're lying. Yeah. Momo, you can't catch attention without eye contact. You can't catch someone's attention. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not clear who you were talking to. If there are many people, for example.
Okay. What are visual signs of dishonesty? So obviously no eye contact.
Things like fidgeting with your ear.
Fidgeting, yeah.
Yeah, fidgeting is when fidgeting is when your hands are busy, but it's I don't know. But you're not really they don't need to be. Like doing this,
twiddling,
clicking a pen.
Yeah.
You know, that's fidgeting.
Because you're nervous.
Yeah. So if you're being dishonest, usually your hands sort of fidget.
Yeah. If your pupils, isn't it? If your pupils dilate, it means you're lying, or they go small.
No, they dilate.
They dilate. It means you're lying.
Do you say dilate?
Dilate. Oh. Dilate. Dilate. Dilate.
The stress is on dilate. No?
Dilate. I say dilate.
Really?
Yeah. See, different accents, different stress. Okay. Sometimes.
Crossed arms. Interesting.
Yeah. Crossed arms, I think, also implies that you're not interested as well. So they say if you're in a job interview, for example, or in a lesson, you shouldn't cross your arms because it shows that you want to create a distance between that person and you're not interested. And
to me, this is a bit defensive.
It's a bit rude as well. So it's defensive. It can come across as being a bit rude if somebody sits there like this. No.
You're not inviting people in. You're pushing them away.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. When you don't talk fluently.
Like if you stammer, so you're like yeah, that's so true.
Yeah. To stammer. Do you want to type that in? That's a good verb.
To stammer is when you can't. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I spelt that wrong. It's to stammer. Okay. ER. Sorry. Wrong.
Good. Okay, cool. So how can someone appear open, willing to talk, and confident?
So the opposite, having your chest open.
Yeah, sitting straight. Sitting up
straight. Arms, gesticulating.
Eye contact.
Really, straight, like elongated, like neck. Yeah. Smile.
Very important.
Smiling
invites people in when you smile. When you keep a straight face or very serious, sometimes it's uncomfortable for your listeners. Okay, and what about the last one? What body language might someone exhibit if they are angry, panicked, or flirting? We talked about flirting. Angry. Looking down. Yeah, looking down. Sometimes. That's usually guilty, I find, if someone's looking down. Like a guilty dog looks down. Doesn't look you in the eye. If I'm angry at a person that I don't want to be angry with, then I look down because I'm trying to avoid them. The confrontation kind of thing, I get it. But usually maybe looking directly at someone and, again, with dilated pupils. Yeah. When I'm angry, my eyebrow goes up. Ah, yes. Very good. I've seen that. Like, if I'm annoyed about something, my eyebrow goes up. Like, why? Why? I shake a little bit when I'm angry. Yeah, you shake. Your voice trembles. Yeah. Federico says, if you're angry, maybe you move your arms. Very correct. But Italians do that anyway. So are Italians angry all the time? No. If an Italian is angry, then their arms are like... Yeah. Like... Even on the phone. Do you remember like Zaira when she's outside and like... when she was on the phone, she was always angry. You can, Very expressive. You don't even need to like listen to what they're saying. You just know how they're feeling. Because of their body language. Yeah. So gesticulate much more with hands and fists. Fists, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, panicked. Good. What would someone do if they're panicked? I think their breath would accelerate. Yeah. They would be... And like shaking, maybe. Shaking. Also maybe pacing up like and down.
so like your I don't know, you frat your forehead like wrinkles a little bit, like
yeah, to show how worried you are. Also, you walk up and down.
Yeah, pacing we call it.
Yeah, we
pace. The pace when you you're nervous, you're anxious, and you walk up and down.
But the same path, you know, you cover exactly the same route.
I have to do that because otherwise I have to go to the toilet when I'm nervous.
Okay, guys. Well, that's it for today. We've covered our 50 minutes. Thank you so much, the two of you who joined.
Yeah,
we really enjoyed interacting
really
with you.
appreciate your interaction, guys. Thank you so much.
Keep safe and remember, your body language is very important.
Yes. Well, it is body language and also intonation. It makes a huge difference to your fluency and how you communicate in English because, as we said, it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of the time.
So take care and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.